Easy. Don't know what's happened there, but that ain't right. There you go. What happened there? That was a rough start. Easy, guys. How's it going? Oh, sorry. Late. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. Oh. How's the audio? Is it alright? Yeah, it's not too loud? How's the audio? Is it alright? Yeah, it's not... One. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I thought I'd try something different. I quite like playing a new game on a Sunday. Wanted to do something like this before. There are literally tons of good mobile app games, and I think this week we're going to check out what Brave Exvius has got. Easy, how you doing, Chain? Man, when he comes to global, expect me to hit it up with that grind. Dude, when he comes to global, you better believe I'm gonna check it out. I will grind Goku Jr. live on stream. Don't you worry about that, boys. Wait, you didn't reroll for a 5-star? No, I decided to play this game as intended. So I took my rolls, which were and I'm just gonna roll with it. I think that's that's how the game was meant to be. Like, what is it, like a 1% drop chance for a 5-star? Let's be honest, you ain't getting it. So why am I a player down? Oh, no friend, that's why. So yeah, I didn't re-roll, I didn't mess around. I have spent a little money on this game, so I'm already not free to play, don't care. Yeah, I just wanted to get a couple decent... I think this is an alright starting team. I mean, it's not terrible. I've got a tank. I've got my healer. Okay, if people got some game suggestions they want me to check out, I could seriously consider them. I quite like trying out a new one once a week. It could be a good laugh, you know? I want to try out Pocket Mortys at some point as well. Man, that's sweet, sweet overkill. So we can do in that for a bit. So, for those who are obviously, I know you guys, you're going to want to check my units. This is the team I'm currently rocking. I've got Snow, Desh, I've got Chizuru, Arya, and Ash. .45 attack, yeah, it's pretty good. The only cheese I got, and I'll be honest, as I did, somebody hooked me up with a 100% dodge Noctis, and because of them I now have Genji Blade. As you can see, I have been playing this game for about 2 days now, so I've got a few good things. Nothing too major, but let me show you my unit so you can see what we're rocking. Hey, look, it helped me get an item that's otherwise going to make my early levels much, much easier. I tell you what, the friend thing is very valuable. The guy who I was watching is was a Twitch streamer, so... I want to do up his TMR. I want that dual wield, man. That dual wield be fine. And what's with this Princess Sarah, man? She drops like sweets. But we got 5, so she'll probably be my first TMR. So we haven't done Vortex of Desires, but I think we're going to hit up the Awakening medals, because I think that's what I need. Definitely need things to awaken my units, so... So this is the guy that hooked me up. So he's rocking these items, which is sick. If there was going to be re-rolling involved, he would have said Onion Knight, I'd imagine. Yeah, because Gilgamesh only does physical damage and holy, so it just mitigates it completely. Easy, Smokey. I do remember when you pulled Onion Knight, but at the time I didn't understand why it was such a good unit, and now I'm jealous. I can't pull nothing on this game. I think we've already blown like 30 tickets. Go away, Dale. Nobody cares about you. DCUO, it depends, man. Are you a Final Fantasy fan? If you are, and you're a big fan, I actually think this is probably one of the best mobile app games that I've played. It just seems deep, like there's a lot to do, but it's quite restrictive on certain elements. But besides that, it seems kind of good. Yeah, man, but post it in other games. I like the way this game plays, though. This hits me right in the nostalgia, like, every time. I played to death Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy V, even Final Fantasy II I played a little bit of. And the way the art style and the music, everything it does it for me. I haven't, I've been asked to play Brave Frontier, so I guess I'm gonna check that out at some point. Kurama Minato, very good. Kirin Sasuke, I don't know. Agreed, Kurama Minato is most definitely a beast. The major downside to FFBE is, in my opinion, is an overabundance of non-Final Fantasy units. I think it's a double-edged sword. So, whilst I agree with you, you got this game to play with Final Fantasy units. It's kind of a nice nod to see that other games bleed in. I've said before, like in Dokkan Battle, I would have loved to own a Luffy card. I don't think it would have broken the game, and it would have been funny to have. Sometimes crossovers are nice. And I'd rather the cards that I want be good. And for them to be good, they can't be common. So, I want to play with the cards that I grew up loving. And for that to be the case, they need to be rare. That's just how it is. It's just, it's you know, it's horses for courses. It's different things for different people. Could it be that they've put units in there to buffer? I mean, as much as I would love to say that over the course of the last 15, 16 Final Fantasies, there are enough characters to fill in, there probably aren't. A few extra buffer characters are alright. Easy gameplay master, how's it going, dude? It does have PvP, but it's like Dokkan Battle PvP, where you're playing against AI controlled PvP. And as for co-op, I haven't seen any co-op yet. That's not to say it's not in the game, but I haven't seen it. Not at my level, anyway. You don't rank up as fast as you do in other games. So in other games, being ranked like 50 or under 100 is pretty scrubby. Like. But in this game, being over rank 100 is pretty damn good. So, easy limit breaker. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Doesn't look like it's got co-op. If you really want co-op, dude, then Bleach Brave Souls and Naruto Blazing's for you. Now, I want to awaken some of my units, man. What do we need? We've got enough. I have to max them out. I like to mix it up from time to time. Wow, dude. That team is a baroque. Shane, your team is redonkulous, dude. Oh, whilst you're here, Chain, what do you get from doing the event? How many of the units do I recognise on your team? So you've got Yuna, which is a summoner. I didn't realise summoners were in this game. Obviously Sephiroth. What looks like Tidus, but I could be wrong. Don't recognise your main character, and I don't recognise the one between Sephiroth and Yuna. Is that Dark Knight Cecil? Wow. I did. Bash from FF12. Nobody cares about him. Ramza. Never. Ah, see, that's why I didn't recognise him. I've never played Tactics. It was never my cup of tea, you see. Does this game have passive effects? No, not that I'm aware of. Every character is specific. You can have things on that character that will help buff the team, but no, there's none. There's no passive effects. Not like that. Oh, they do? Okay, because I don't have a passive yet. I haven't managed to level up a single card. There are summons in this game, but they are hella expensive. I heard Riku is ridiculous because of her limit break to give you defense. Is it defense, protect, and auto life or what? Auto regen. However you want to word it. Yes, auto life. Does she have decent damage, though? That's the question. I can't anymore though, dude. Because that item's no longer available in the game. I'll check after I'm streaming, dude. Not whilst I'm streaming. Come on. Okay, this artwork is so good for a... Really? Well, I ain't getting any further in this one. I think I've reached the limit of what I can do here. Have I tried the King's Raid Android game? No, I haven't. Literally, I've tried Dokkan Battle, Narua Blazing. I've tried Bleach Brave Souls for a really brief period of time, and now I'm trying Brave Exvius. Now you can get Aegon's Fist, but you could get her 2 weapons, right? Aegon's Fist and something else, and that gave her limit break every turn. But you can't get her weapon, it's not available. I gave up. I'm gonna die. I don't want to waste energy. Energy is a precious material. Okay. I guess we go back to the story then. The question in DCOU is what encourages the community to make better units, more stuff. I can't imagine there's much. No. We can talk after stream, buddy, not during. I tell you, I have found one major flaw with this game, and it's a huge one. Yeah, is the fact that they limit you on items. So like every single thing in this game has a cap. Items have a cap, units have a cap, accessories have a cap, and you have to manually increase each one individually. Which, I have to say, feels artificial. You buy the units with rubies you get through game, but you are streaming other things to it. So Yeah, exactly, Chain. Exactly. We're gonna have to take Ariana, man. Can't not take Ariana. So, how much money have you spent on this game then, Chain? Because you've got a lot of units. Or have you just been very, very lucky? Because, you know, it does happen. I know people who have, like, disgusting luck. I also know people who get trash. Ah, okay. Good old JP getting that, getting the suck, man. Why does JP always get, like, extra? Like, us global players, we want it too. I'll give you my money if you gave me that luck. Okay, and also, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm hoping that they're going to be step-up banners later on. Where, like, if I drop enough tickets, or if I do something on a particular banner, then I got a good chance of pulling a card I want. Who else we got in here? Let's look for them rainbows. We got the Emperor and Fravia. I know it's not, but every time I see the name Fravia, I instantly get Fairy Tale in my head. I know it isn't. I know it isn't, but I'm just like, it's Fairy Tale, right? They halved it. Oof. That's mean. I don't... She broke the balance of global. What do you mean, man? How good a unit is she? Do I need to get myself a Fravia ASAP? I mean, she looks cool. Why is Discord in Twitch? I'm not on Twitch. That's funny. To be fair, I do like physical chaining. That I think it's quite cool. So I'm definitely gonna build that way. Obviously, I know you need different cards and different strategies for different tactics, but I do like that one. Was that an intentional delay, or was there reasons why they delayed it? Because it could be, you know, I mean, gotta give these companies the benefit of the doubt. Can't just assume they're all out to get you. So what's the rotation for banners? When will I get to see, I don't know, say Final Fantasy 9 characters or Final Fantasy 10 characters? When will I get to see like Yuna and Tidus come back round? DG, I'm sorry, I'm English speaking. I don't know what you just said, buddy. Okay. So they don't do what, say, like Dokkan or Blazing do, where, like, obviously you have your featured cards on rotation, but, like, every 3 or 6 months, they'll do, like, a multi-featured banner. So, like, we have, like the Christmas banner on Dokkan, or the Blazing Fest that had several different cards from different different Blazing Fests put together. They don't do anything like that on FF. Now, who's got my Ifrit? Who did I tie Ifrit to? Was it you? No. You? No. You? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Just obviously trying to, you know, I'm just curious on how it plays. As for, like, okay, so things that are really good with this game, music. I am an absolute sucker, yeah, for audio. So, like, Blazing, great music. Dokkan, great music. FF, great music, yeah? The art style, it takes me back to, like, Super Nintendo days and early PlayStation 1 days, and I love it. It's because of that I can sit here and just play it to death. The combat system seems so decent. It seems, yeah, the combat just seems so deep, so deep. So you've got characters and team combos with item combos with abilities that you can stack on them. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. At the moment, I'm just using the auto feature, which is great when you're new and you just want to like plow through, especially if you get to a point where you can farm an event that way. The only thing I don't like is I don't like how little energy you get. Like, things cost a lot of energy in this game. Like, I feel like way more than Dokkan. It seems in depth, but mostly people tend to use similar teams with very similar gear. It's called cookie cutting, and it's common in all aspects. But cookie cutting only works until somebody comes up with a new meta, and then it shifts. But that's normal. That's the standard in a game like this. It's like okay, it's like Final Fantasy X with the sphere grid. You can, in theory, build any team any way you want. But you generally build certain characters a certain way as a majority. That's how a lot of people will play it. It's just kind of how it works. It's the nature of these type of games. Quick hits to win, definitely, dude. Them quick hits, or was it double cast Ultima? No sweat, dude. Let's take only those sexy, sexy rainbows. Must be nice. Be nice to get one. Let's see what Chick Ariana has as ability. Rit. Okay. I can see Ariana Grande was broken when she first came out. Bath Ire. I don't know what Bath Ire is, so we won't be doing that. I was just saying how ridiculous. You got you. Let's take you. Saying how ridiculous Ariana is. Okay, that's a collab that didn't need to be in this game. That is weird. The story feels a lot like Dokkan as well, in the sense of the scaling difficulty feels like it virtually doesn't exist. It's just it's fairly stable all the way up. I imagine the last 1 or 2 bits of the story will be quite difficult, but I do like the way they've broken up the story. So you actually have exploration bits where there are things to unlock, secrets to find. That is incredibly clever. A great way to break up the game without... So when you are low on energy or your stamina, you can actually use the last of it to go and explore an area and have a few extra fights whilst your stamina starts to replen, which I think is really clever. It's a good game mechanic. Oh wow, Bone Dragon! I didn't expect to see that. And also, that's the other thing. They keep introducing new sprites. So just when I feel like I'm gonna get used to all the sprites, there's actually a new one, and I'm just like, oh, lovely, that's amazing. It keeps, I don't know, it just keeps it feeling fresh. I don't feel like I've seen a single sprite yet in maybe like 10 hours of gameplay that I feel is overused. Obviously, once I start having to repeat the same missions over and over again, like for events, maybe then I'll start to feel like it's a bit. But as it stands now, I don't have an issue with them. I can say in other games, you do get real tired of seeing the same sprite over and over and over again. I think the advantage this game has is just that they have so many sprites to pull from across so many different games. And even with the same sprite, there are so many different variations of the same sprite that it still feels fresh every time. It's really, really good. Now, have praised this game quite heavily in the time that I've played it, but it does have some interesting flaws. So first of all, the drop rate for the top tier cards are 1%. Now, that's pretty average for a gacha game. 1% is pretty good. I don't think most people would say it's bad. But, and it's just one but, it's just a little but. It's not a big but a little but. You don't get as much of the currency required as you would in other games. So every single round of this game doesn't give you 100 lapis. Only the end of a whole stage does, which is not a lot. There is no co-op or grouping up to get additional bonus lapis like there are in other gacha games. And you need 5k to do a multi, which is insane. That's a lot. Now, I don't know if this is the worst of what gacha games have to offer, because I just don't know if that's the case. But it is an awful lot. Like, I mean, it just is. There's no way getting around it. I would have thought they'd have given you 100 lapis per round. So that means over the course of a stage, you would have got about 500 or 600 lapis, which is enough to do one single. So that means every stage you could do a single, or every 10 stages you could do a multi. Or what they could have done, if they didn't want to give you that, give you one ticket at the end of every stage. So that you can't use the lapis for anything but summoning. And of course, that's mostly going to be dupes, which you're going to use to feed into other cards. But I don't know. That's just my take on it. Obviously, it is a gacha game, and you know exactly what you're signing up for when you pick one of those up. That they want to incentivize you to pull. But I feel like with the drop rates being so bad, and it being so hard to actually get lapis, I'm not encouraged to spend my money. I'm not. Just because I don't feel like I'm actually... I just don't feel like I'm actually going to get enough. We go check the login rewards and see if there's a 10+1 ticket there. Login rewards? Is that here? Oh, okay. A 10+1, a free multi. Even so, okay, so yeah, you do get obviously the daily login rewards. However, okay, so over the course of 1 month, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 tickets and a multi. Now, that isn't terrible. In fact, that's not bad at all. Plus, obviously, these cactus and the money, pretty good. Plus energy. I guess the rewards are pretty. I have to be fair. The rewards are pretty good. But they really don't want to give you this. Look where this is sitting, right at the end of the month. Now let's take a goosey gander at it. So obviously you get your featured one a day. So once per day you can do 1 single summon at half cost. Of course I've already done this today myself. It's always on the featured banner. But that's nice. I ain't got a problem with that. I have yet to see anything good drop from it. But that's not to say that you can't. Maybe it's just me. Then obviously the featured banner, which is Final Fantasy 3. I want that Onion Knight so bad. Look at that. Onion Sword. So it's Trustmaster. Attack 135. Enable Blade Blitz. Enable Onion Cutter when equipped by Onion Knight. That looks nice, dude. I really want it. He's alright. Aria is the other one I got. Can I get a 4-star version of Onion Knight? Is that an option? Okay, and then this is the thing I wanted to look, but that doesn't. I wanted to have a look. No, I didn't want to have a look at that. Because the rare summon has a picture of Noctis on the front. Does that mean I can pull any rare from this? Or is this still Final Fantasy 3? Because if this is still Final Fantasy 3, then what is even the point? Okay, I do think it's clever the way they incentivize how you spend money on this game. So if you buy a bundle, you get additional EX points. I presume you get it for the Lapis as well. So as you can see, you get like that, plus a bonus, plus these EX points. But it shows you what you get from the EX points, but it only goes up to 300. Does it reset after that? Is that what it is? As you can see, I have spent money. I'm so tempted to do this. I want that, though. 200, 5+ guaranteed EX ticket. 200 points, though. To get a I can't even get a 200 from the position I'm in. I'd have to spend 110 quid, which is just not happening. Wrecked. Okay, EX points I think are really good. I think that actually, I like that. But that's just me. I think I don't know. I think it's a nice way to compensate. Because it compensates whales like crazy. Get wrecked. And 300 is what, like, you must be spending at least a guaranteed 5-star. You've got to be spending a couple £100 to get that. Easy, Colin. How you doing, man? You don't like global? I won't play JP. What are those cards in the back? Oh, they're my Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle cards, dude. I'm not actually sure how many fangs I'm sitting on, but I don't think it's many. $4.5K. I bought the helm. I want to buy the chess piece. Fine, don't talk to me then. Be like that. You honestly don't rate Gummy at all, do you, Chain? I wonder if I can craft anything good. We can craft a long sword. And I want to craft that. We need to fill craftable. Scholar robe's pretty good. Only, ooh, wow, plus 80 HP. Does that actually regen though? Emergency regen. Can I upgrade my espers? Nope. Man, I like Ifrit. Ifrit's badass. I wonder how hard these are. 15 energy, so it can't be easy. Clear within 5 turns. Clear without an ally getting KO'd. No items get rare ticket. Okay, we're gonna have to try this. Okay, I guess I can't do it then. I don't have said unit. So, Rain's Crimson Saber. He's only level 3. It's not gonna be. He's not gonna be strong enough, is he? He's gonna get twatted. No sweat, dude. Best carry on the story then. That's. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Rip. Well, that's a waste of some energy. I'm about to get destroyed. I think I may have made a mistake. Wow, this is going to be a long fight. Best get comfortable. What happens when you don't take the right team? Get the shaft. Come on, Scotty. Why won't you die already? Okay, no, this isn't my brightest decision. No, we gotta just beat it slowly. Oops. I've got to do 3 stages of this as well. That's what's hilarious. Maybe 4? No, 3. I've got to do 3 stages with just a healer who can't die because she'll heal the damage she dishes. Come on, then. You can do this, Arya. I believe in you. This is actually laughable. You back on mobile. Look what happened, dude. I accidentally took that, like, shitty team with no character, so the friend is literally carrying this fight with a heal. With a heal. You know you sleepy AF when you make those kind of rookie mistakes. It's so ridiculous. Fortunately, they can't do enough damage to her. She heals. She out-heals the damage. Come on, game, you got this. One frog down, only another 2 frogs to go. So I heard the best way to farm TMRs is stage 1 Earth Shrine. Does she have a summon on her? Because if she has a summon, we can end this much quicker. No, she doesn't. What about... and she's got no mana, so I can't heal anyway. So I'm just going to have to... Hi, hon. The missus just wandered in. Pizza in the kitchen. Come on, frogs. You got this. Yeah, apparently everything you do in this game has a 10% chance to give you 0.1%. Which means, as an average, you're going to have to farm like 100 times. The only way you can get around is if you pull more of the same card. Because in doing so, you can feed that card into another. It gives it a 5% on top of any TMR that it has already. I don't have any macros, but I'm going to look into it. First things I want to do is I want to find the most efficient way to rank up. But there doesn't seem to be one in this game. I was wondering if there was such a way, like when they do like triple XP events and stuff, but it does not appear that this game has that mechanic in it. Which is a shame. Peace out, dude. Cheers for stopping by. Now, I think this is probably going to get me killed, but I thought we'd check it out any. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. That went about as well as expected, but had to test it. We have to look into that at some point because tickets is good. We want tickets. Guess we're gonna go back to farming this. But not take that team. That was a bad team to take. Let's not do that. This team. Yeah, this one. Q. Because there's still a few tickets I can get from this event, so I think that's what I should probably be doing. I think there's one 3k I can pick up and two 6k, and then I'll need to pick up the Onion Knight armor, and then we're basically done, I think. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, Arya's heal is brook. I do like it, but I would probably switch it out for a Riku, like, almost immediately if I could. Oh, Chizuru getting that luck up. Only 273. Okay. No, we don't want to be your friend. Go away. I wonder if I can do pro now. Who do we want to take? Let's take you. Oh. If I do mess this up, do we have an AoE attack? Come on, got to pull off that Blade Blitz, boys. That was sick, actually. I'll do that. Okay, that did nothing. This guy's Noctis is disgusting. Wow, that's so good. He's got a revive for one. He's got a built-in revive. Wow, that's sweet focus. Sorry, Sea Lion, but you're going down. Oh, 5 stages. Rip. Repeat. Okay, now he's targeted. We alright? Wow. Wrecked. Sixth stage. Oh, and we got that perfect heal, that timing, which has nothing to do with me, which is pure fluke. Now, if we can get just mad luck in pool, I don't know, like 1,000, that'd be great. $100 lapis. It's a good deal, Limit Breaker. I like it, man. Ooh, nice. That 1,000 that I wanted. Okay. Here's the thing. The outro of Dragon Ball Z at the moment goes Krillin, Tien, Vegeta, and that's where everyone's getting that idea. I'll be honest. Do I want in on the deal? It's your deal with Omni, so I don't think it right that I would come in on that and take, like, you know. So I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to have to politely decline. Sorry, I was just checking out to see what the rewards are for the Colosseum. They look interesting, but I don't know how good some of them are. I mean, Lapis and stuff is definitely a nice reward. I won't say no to Lapis, but I was... I don't know. Some of the items... they don't look that amazing, if I'm honest. Okay. What you got for me? Randomly miss or hit. I want to see what the odds are. Okay. Randomly miss or hit. Okay, so they're definitely very weak at this stage. I know obviously you've got to climb the ranks in the Colosseum, but I do feel like you should be able to push up to the reward you want to fight for if your team is strong enough. Especially as you only get enough to do it 5 times every hour. And my one character can just one-shot at this stage. Which, okay, well, we've used all of that. Vortex. No, we don't want to go in there. We want to go and speak to the Mog King. See what he's got. We're at almost 2. Okay. Sacred crystal. Isn't that what I need? I need some of those. There you go. So I've already done that, and I've used them, and I got trash. I've done those ones. Oh, so there you go. I need to farm 18,000, and I could get another 3 tickets, or I could just use that 16,000 to buy this, which is attack and defense. And if it's equipped on an Onion Knight, you get additional effects. I already got his Howl. Guess there's no point doing it if you can't farm the item. There's no point getting the item if you don't have the unit to put it on, I guess. I don't know though. I want it. I'm not entirely sure how long this event is up for, because it's just there's no information anywhere. Can farm it, deal light damage, defeat the demon. Okay, good. Back, we want bonus. There you are. I'll take you. We need them extra fangs. Oof. No, I'm playing on an emulator. Which emulator are you using, DC? Okay, I use Nox or Mimu and it works fine, so I presume it's just the emulator you're using, I'm afraid. Can I get the bonus unit? No bonus unit? What is this? Nani? No bonus unit? That's disgusting. Die, demon. Might have to low-key try my luck at a summon a bit later. Oh, I got the shaft on the bonus. Very Vegito, Vegeta, and Gokuito. I like that. I thought that was actually really. I thought that was really good. How's it going, Albie? Albie, do you like my overlay that I made in about 30 seconds? Thanks. I agree. It's bad. I didn't have time. I impulsively wanted to test this game out and see what it was about. And so I had to throw it together real quick. But yeah, considering this is very thrown together, I don't think it's terrible. Could be a lot better. Is that a dragon stone? No, it's not. It's a crystal. Sorry, I'm trying to build a team with more bonus, seeing as how I can only do it on advanced, and bonus increases better drop rates. So we want to see. We want to filter by attack. Yeah, of course. I watched it this morning, dude. I need... why can't I filter by, like, who's got the most attack? Level, black mage, green mage, blue mage, other. Despacito. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I think after last week's episode, it's a cooldown episode. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's 100% a cooldown episode. Okay. Cool. Okay, I like the fact that he's got a cannon. I like that a lot. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to run this team. Overkill. We need to get them hot bonuses. There you go. 500. I'll take that. That's better. Yeah, the 1 hour special is going to be sick. Okay. It's advanced, yeah. Cool. Let's take Fion. Auto. Ugh. We'll have to do 1 or 2 cheeky pulls at the end. We gotta have to. We need to get that Onion Knight. That's what we need. I thought the Murderer raid was on for a week, but it's like only on for like 2 hours, and then it's on 2 hour cooldown, so on and so forth. I already got mine to 99 luck. I just probably won't get the limit break crystals. I'll do it next time. Okay, 1,000 crystals. Okay, better. You pulled the Sasuke and Mizukage. Nice, dude. Nice. Both solid cards. There he is, Onion Knight. Okay, we're going to get more this round. We're going to get more this round. Almost, look at him, he's almost level 60. My first max unit. And I think oh wow, look at that, nearly 1,000 on that run. That's amazing. That means I might be able to awaken him to a 5-star, which will be good. Somebody got a Noctis, level 15. Level 22. Take another Onion Knight, thank you. Because we need them onions. You feel me? Come on. Get wrecked, boys. Hey. The new Naruto to Boruto game will be sick. You can have 2 Kekkei Genkais. Is that for mobile or is that a real game? Hey. Can we get another Onion Knight, please? No, I don't want you. Don't want. Look at that name. Legend. The real game. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have time to play, though. Whereas the new Naruto, like, gacha game looks sick. Not going to lie. Plus, I don't know if I'd want two Kekkei Genkais. I mean, once you've got Rinnegan, do you really need anything else? Oh no, she died. Sarah, we barely knew thee. What? What? No, Susano. That's it. I'm out. I'm not even playing this game. If I can't have Susano, and I want full Susano, I don't want it. I don't want it. Not impressed. What is this? Got 7k peeps. Okay, let's have a look at the shop. What can we get? Lapis. Okay. On 4-star guaranteed EX ticket. Be right back, guys. Okay, let's end this with a couple summons, shall we? We got one ticket. Let's bust a ticket, shall we? I want to get a rainbow. Just give me one. Give me one. There you go. The rainbows are in the background, but not this one. This can crack, reform, become a gold. Crack, reform, become a rainbow. I've never seen it happen. Is the Sugetsu card even any good? No, it's trash. And we got Rakshasa. The Holy Blade. Stats are pretty rubbish. Okay. We'll do one multi, and I've got one EX ticket to use as well. Oh, that's wounded. Please crack. Please. Please reform. Oh. Whew. One more. Can we crack and reform? No. Oh! We got a rainbow! Guys, we got one! Oof! We got Cecil! Yes! Barris. Oh! I don't know if he's any good. He's got really high attack. Oh, I had to take a screenshot. I guess. So we got a rainbow. Nice. What a way to end it. And we have one 4-star EX summon ticket. Now I don't know what EX is. It could be trash. I don't know. Oh, it's already gold. Can it crack into a rainbow? No, we got Gafgarian, who... $30. Nice. Okay, well at least we ended on a rainbow. I finally got one. It took a little bit, but we got there, boys. We got there. Of course, don't forget to do all the good stuff, and I will catch you all real soon. Until next time, peace.